Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Oh, controller, do you want to detect? I was tapped out for a fair bit, so the controller might have forgotten I'm even playing this game. Or the game might have forgotten I had a controller plugged in. Give it a minute, we'll probably figure it out. Let me do the old unplug and replug. Oop. Gonna work? It does. Okay, brilliant. Good. Good. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Back in with more Darksiders 2. We took a little break yesterday to do some grinding and Helldivers. Got my 1,000 super credits. Back to Darksiders today. Let's get a little recap on what we were doing.
This is the tale thus far. The king's need was exceeded by anger. Those who would help were destroyed. But from their deaths, a new power, drawn from sin, and an army that would live once more.
And here we go. I believe I remember what we were doing last time. We got stuck at that silly puzzle. With the, yeah, this. I feel like I have an idea in mind. We're just gonna have to try it and see. I mean, that's all we can do really, is just try and see. So we'll get this, open this. We'll push this away. Because this is just a solid object, right? Like, this just won't move. Like, you can't make it move anywhere. So what if I were to put it up there? Is that possible? Can I do that? Let's destroy myself. Come back. Place myself up here. Would this work, or would it just come off? I feel like it would just come off, no? Maybe... We'll see. Do this. This seems so dumb. If this is the solution, it seems silly, but I feel like there's some logic behind it. Is it just gonna move off? No. Brilliant. That's the solution. There you go. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Did all that faffing about logistics and stuff like that, and it's just putting a big stone boy on a... Yeah, good. Well, you know what? It makes sense. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten that unless I really thought about stupid things, and I guess that was just the first thing that comes to my mind, is just think about the first dumb thing I can think of. Hello. Ooh. I do kind of need to get into swing of things in this game as well. No pun intended, as I'm swinging around my axe. On my axe. Does this game be... So I was watching Alex's stream earlier, and this game thinks I'm using an Xbox controller as well. Huh. I suppose it doesn't matter, but I am using a PlayStation controller. And this game seems to think I'm using it as well. And when Alex was playing Black Water Park, friend of the channel, it was saying the PlayStation buttons for him. So I was just kind of wondering if it did the same for this one as well. And yeah, it does. It says Xbox controls. I suppose it doesn't matter, but... Do I want to go down there? I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Let's solve the puzzle first before I go jumping down holes. I mean, all it is for a chest, right? I'm an idiot. Alright, it's this. The exact same puzzle again. It's this. There we go. Nice. I'm still sorry that I can't get that other chest, because it won't allow me to fast travel, and I just couldn't find my way back there. And I probably could get back there if I just knew my way there. but my sense of direction is awful, and I just couldn't direct myself back through all the caves and dungeons that you had to go through. So if I go down here, chest. Okay, sweet money. Another chest. I want to make sure there's no secrets there. Ooh, a dungeon map, I assume. Or oh, a beholder key. Okay. I know it's a skeleton key in this one, but I'll always call it a beholder key. It's the exact same concept, isn't it? Hello, we're back. Alright, we lads. We got bozo. I do just love the casualness of Death using his Reaper form to do everything for him. Opening a chest? Reaper form. Opening a door? Reaper form. Using a key on a door? Reaper form. It's just, you know, if you had the power to do it, why wouldn't you? Makes perfect sense, but it is funny. Just peak laziness and efficiency. Like, he's just being efficient. Oh, I see. I was gonna wall run around, but I figured no. There we go. There we get. Ooh, watch that. Ding dong! Book of the page of the dead. Book of the page of the dead. No, book of the dead page. There you go. I guess we'll just push this as well. Because there is a chest over there. Okay, first let's split. Alright, come on lads. Yum. The chest should be over here as well, right? I know you're getting too far. Can you get to the chest at least? No! That's such a blue ball, man. No. Okay, what if I do it here? Let's see if I do it here. If I put it right here, because it's a little bit further away, no? You can't do that to me. You can't tease me with a chest just around the corner and tell me I'm too far away. We are not having that. I am fuming with that. Absolutely fuming. There we go. Much better. And I'm still wibbly wobbly, but I get my couple hundred coins. And what else is there to do in here? Have a little bush. We can climb up this wall. Interesting. Wibbly wobblies are making me feel a little bit sick, but it's fine. Ooh, arcane and Wrath on execute. Don't mind if I do. Patented audio check. Paranoids. How we doing? Okay, audio is fine. We're grand. Alright, sorry about that. With Helldivers messing with my audio a lot, I get a little bit paranoid with my audio. Did I see something green up there for a second? Okay, well. Yeah, sorry, lad. Could have sworn I saw something green up here. No, I didn't. Does this also open this then? Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna reset it because I can't be asked to bring myself back. I'm a lazy man. Bonk. if we open this, and if I swap out, does it open up over here as well? No. Okay. Valid. What we got going on? Just a door, really, isn't it? It's just a door. So apparently, this is the dungeon that everyone doesn't like in Darksiders 2. This is the dungeon. Remember when I was playing Darksiders 2 and I accidentally spoiled it for myself that there was like a dungeon that nobody likes in Darksiders 2? Because I was looking into Black Throne, because I googled it to make sure I got the name right, and then I saw everyone hates it, so I was like, oh no. And then I saw like a Reddit forum. I accidentally put myself down a rabbit hole, and everyone did like a forum that was like, which one do you hate more? Black Throne or City of the Dead? And I was like, oh, people don't like City of the Dead? I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll find out. And here I am in it now. This is the dungeon that everyone hates from Darksiders 2. Which, to be fair, I did not like the Black Throne from Darksiders 1. So I feel like it can't make me dislike City of the Dead more than I disliked Black Throne. The Black Throne really soured my experience with Darksiders 1. I just thought it was so boring. It was like, it had fun ideas and stuff like that, but it was such a boring dungeon. And like, it sounds bad to say, but it's just like, man, what a woefully boring dungeon. It's so repetitive, and the portal puzzles were just not particularly fun. I just wasn't thrilled with it. I wasn't thrilled, so when I heard people hated City of the Dead, I'm thinking, it can't surely be worse than Black Throne. Because it got quite a bit more votes. But I'm about to find out. I mean, I'm in the City of the Dead right now, so I'm about to find out if I prefer it or hate it more than the Black Throne. Again, I'm going to go in as like openly minded as possible, like I did with Black Throne. But with Black Throne, I immediately started noticing the things that people were pointing out, and I was like, yep, okay, don't like this. But I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm not going to try and pick holes in things. I'm just going to play it for what it is. I'm going to turn this back again. And then swap out. Because I want to go down this way. How far would this let me go? Not very far. Where's the most responsible place to put myself so I can have a little explore? Possibly like right here, right? Because it'll allow me to go out further. Yeah. If I go down here. By the way, I have no idea what it is people hate about the City of the Dead, so I literally have nothing to go off. I just know that people don't like this dungeon. At least with Black Throne, I kind of got the like the little spoilers where people just saying that it was repetitive and boring, and annoying. So this one, I don't know why people hate it. So I really am just gonna go in with like a very open mind and try not to have my perspective skewed. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to be able to make this, but we done it. Fantastic. Don't know if that's the way I was meant to do it, but that's the way I done it. Because sometimes with things in this game, it's just like, how far can you go with the camera angle? Hang on a sec. I've done something wrong here because I was able to get around the other side. I think the Wibbly Wobbly should have stopped me there. I don't know, maybe that was the right thing to do, but I feel like the Wibbly Wobbly should have stopped me there. Maybe I'm wrong. There you go. That's the way to do it. Hello? Which side is it? It's this side, isn't it? Thank you. Where's the Reaper? Those guys respawned. Is it that way? No, it's not. Where's the Reaper? Is he down there? Hello, lads. Brilliant. I swear the lantern bringer was in here. Maybe he's down there. Do I have to bring him back up again? Hello, what's that green up there? Huh. How many potions do I have? Well, I have 5, okay. I'll do it more Wrath if I can get some more Wrath. Okay, this is where I came from. Yeah, this is definitely not where it is. It's not there either. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around with a lamp for a bit. I'm like a moth. Put my lamp with me. You think if moths could carry light, they would? Like if it was physically possible for them to carry around like a little light with them, do you think they would do it? Or do you think there's like a survival instinct in them where, like, for example, if I gave them a lit match and a moth carried it, do you think they'll be smart enough to just carry it around with them? Or do you think they'll let go because it's burning them? These are questions I need answers to. Questions I may never get answers to. Oh. Okay, well I guess this is not where I'm meant to bring it up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, well. This isn't where it's meant to be. Good to know. I'll just seeing how far I could take it. Well, it's clearly in this room. Wherever it is, it's in this room. So let me just place it down here, and I'll leave it here for now. Sure. There you go. Ding dong. No worries. No need to try and take it away from me. This where it is? Ah, it's this room. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Give me my lamp. Where's my lamp? Give me. How far can I make this reach, though? I think I should be able to reach across the cavern. I mean, that's roughly the distance I can make it go, right? Maybe I'll put it like, right up to the edge here. Like, right here. There you go. Whee! I can almost certainly reach that. Yeah. We're grand. It should have saved the position I faced it as well. Yeah, it did. Ooh. Lovely. Hello? Every now and then, I'm like so used to Souls games, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, that sort of thing. With the aspect of whenever you open a door in those games, there's just an enemy on the other side of it that's just waiting to swing on you. So every now and then, I'm half expecting like an enemy to swing on me as soon as I come in through the door. There's that monster noise again. That's got to be the dungeon boss here, right? Or something. Because you hear it all throughout the dungeon, so it's got to be the dungeon boss. I'll probably end up meeting him soon. He's probably behind this door, if I can imagine. Health-wise, how we doing? Yeah, we're grand. Do a safety save. Have a look at our inventory. Can I level up? I can. Well, level up. I already leveled up. Can I invest my points? Which also I can. Sure, I'll invest that. Ice crows. Death crows, imbued with the chill of the abyssal plains, deal ice damage to enemies. Deals 14 ice damage. The summon crows restore Reaper energy to death with every strike. See, I prefer the Necromancer side to the Harbinger side. Harbinger, sorry, not Harbinger. Harbinger. Oh, you're a Harbinger, ain't you? You're a bloody Harbinger. You bloody Harbinger. Emotion. I don't use the teleport though, that's the thing. Like, I just don't find myself using it, so it's not really a good use of my time to invest in it. I'm sure there's some good moves that like go into it well, but I just don't use it that much. I'd get that, I guess. Alright. Speaking of Reaper, I have Reaper ready as well, so whenever there's a boss fight due, I am ready. Hello. Fuck you. I'm just gonna go axe mode because I get health back. Gotta keep my eye out on the other one. Where's the other one? Is it behind me or is it in front of me? No, you don't. That's a fantastic move. I love that move. Yeah, I can hear that. Ow. I can hear that whatever it is below me, so I've got to be near it, right? Where's her sister? Or her friend, I guess. What's that? And my axe. Yeah, I'm not going to use that because I have an axe of rending. What does that open? Ooh, hang on. There's a book of the dead tape. Oh, is that a dead man? That's a boatman's coin. Whoever's nearby, it sounds like a pig man. Is it gonna turn it back or is it gonna do a full circle? Oh, boo. I wanna get that boatman coin. Alright, well, first of all, obviously it wants us to split, so let's split. Okay. Should I be putting my physical self on there? I should probably put my physical self on there, right? Because I won't be able to get on it otherwise. Let's put my physical self on here. Because then you can be over here. You can be over here. Up you get. And you can pull this lever. Actually, I didn't think this through, did I? Because as soon as I removed this, my physical self is just kind of... Actually, no, it does work. Yeah, no, it works. Yeah, no, we're grand. Do the exact same thing. Bring green me up here. And now we can go through here. I just need to know, can I go this way? Should be able to. Yeah, no wibbly wobblies. No wibbly wobblies today. I get the boatman coin. Yum. Beautiful. Bloody gorgeous. Okay. And now... I just need to figure out how to open this door. I'm assuming... Oh. You're joking. There's a bloody boatman coin right there. That's a relic. Hang on a sec. God, these things are getting way too like hidden in plain sight for my liking. Alright. I walked straight past too many of these. You know, I walked past way too many of these. They're just so out in the open now. Usually these things are like really well hidden, deep in the darkest crevices of parts of maps you'll never see or go to. And then other times they're just hidden right here, and you walk past them. There you go. Beautiful. That's why I always check every corner. Obviously I don't, because I didn't check that corner, but, you know, every now and then you see me go into corners and stuff. That's why. Okay. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Were you the lady that disappeared before? I guess she must have been, because that one disappeared and then the other one died, so obviously something happened to her. Well, now I got a bomb. I want to hear about that Gamer Supps situation, where that girl who was cosplaying had some beef with Gamer Supps, and then she was going to a convention. And she said she was going to bomb the booth or something, and now she's facing time for it. Because they take stuff like that extremely seriously, and it's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Why would you say you're going to bomb a place? Idiot. Regardless if it's a joke or not, like, you can't go to a convention and then say you're going to bomb a place and expect everything to be cool, you know? Yeah, what a silly situation. Very silly situation. I think now she's like banned from that convention for life or something. Or maybe not for life, but she's banned from it. She's not allowed to go near the convention now. And it's just like, you're a cosplayer and your whole thing is going to conventions and stuff. And now you've just banned yourself from ever going to a convention. Well, at least that convention. Just such a silly situation, isn't it? Like, you know, how many situations do you think could be just saved if you just don't say silly things like that? I don't think it's a hot take to say, hey, don't go say not gonna bomb places. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of like common sense. That's what I got. I got strength 22. More XP is more goods. We'll equip that for now. But yeah, I just think that whole scenario is just silly. Silly situation. I don't even know what an energy drink company could even possibly do because that sort of reaction anyway, to be honest with you. Such an extreme reaction to an energy drink brand. Anyway. I just love long corridors where I have to wall run. I say that sarcastically, but like when the sections of wall running is done well, they are extremely fun to do. Is this gonna loop back to that first room that I was in? It does. Don't you just love it when you play a dungeon in a video game and you go somewhere that leads in a massive loop and then you end up back at this place you started at, but in slightly upper grounds, like a floor higher or something? I love that. You can kind of see how the level design works in the sense that everything kind of loops back. It's not just like room after room after room that just leads into extra places that don't exist. Like you can actually see there's at least some sort of logic behind the building design, if that makes sense. Ah, see what I mean? I love that. Because now I'm back here, and it opens that door. We just looped all the way back around. It's class. I love that. I'm not saying that's a Darksiders specific thing. Oh, there it is. There's our friends. I don't think he's the one that's making all that racket, because I think we already fought one of him. But... oh. Well, hang on a sec. Nah, hang on a sec. If I got my math right, that's one death. And I could be wrong here, but there's like 3 of those meat hook guys in front of me right now. Like I know I'm deaf and everything, but yeah. All right, here we go. Hello. Doesn't look good for me. Oh, great. And they spawn in a bunch of these guys as well. Brilliant. Love that. Gods. This is why we use the Axe of Rending, everyone. Because you basically get free health forever. You don't have to worry about using up your potions. Does it do good damage? I mean, to be fair, that did about 900 damage, so it's not terrible damage. Considering it said that it specifically does low damage, but you get rending from it. You know what I mean? Like, you're still getting... uh-oh. You know, like, look at that. I don't know what just spawned behind me. Oh, it's you guys. These guys aren't hard to fight. People don't like fighting them, but they're actually really easy to fight. If anything, it's just a bit monotonous. Like, if nothing else, it's just a bit annoying to get behind them, but they're not hard to fight by any means. Once you figure it out, you just... okay. When they're doing stuff like this, you... sir, I gotta deal with this nasty demon from hell. Alright, now let's scrap. Me and you. Alright? Oh, hang on. Alright, now we... excuse me, sir. Is there anything else with me? Okay, no, it's just you. Alright, one-on-one. Come on, buddy. You do that, and then... jump towards him, pull back, and then you just do this for like 5 minutes. It's a pretty easy fight. Sometimes the shield hitbox is a bit dodgy. Can we just sit here for the next 5 minutes? Do this. Again, I get health back for doing this as well, so anytime we take damage, like, it's not a problem. Am I doing the most damage? No, but am I getting health back so I don't waste potions? Yeah, so it's just like, we just sit here for about 5 minutes and do this. Yeah. Come on, mate. Come, mate. Yeah. Oh, look at me, I got a thunder spear. Fuck off, mate. Die. Time for you to leave. Can we see these executes where death just does shit like that? No, break any shields? it begs the question why he doesn't do that to begin with. I got full inventory? Wait, hang on a sec. I got a full inventory. Well, that can't do. Oh my god, we got a full inventory. Okay, well, I'm of course gonna drop the white. Alright, let's pick up that. Okay. It seems like they're going to be spawning these guys in like one by one. It's not a problem. Again, this guy is the same sort of thing. It's like not too hard to fight these guys. They're the same sort of thing. With most enemies, actually, it's pretty much the same sort of thing where you just kind of have to stay behind them. But I have a feeling when this guy dies, they're going to spawn in both of these guys either side of us together. And that's when Reaper form will come in handy. Oops, oops. To be fair, I could be using these Echidna Fangs, because they do a little bit more damage. And they give health. The only problem is that the damage on it, not damage, the range on it is really bad. I do get health from it though. But yeah, the reach on it is really, really bad. Obviously it's... Look how much health I get on it though. Okay, well, he was attacking behind, so I got hit by the backswing. There you go. Oh, they are actually doing it one by one. Interesting. Okay. And then we just do this forever, and we just get infinite health. And am I doing electric damage as well with the fangs? That doesn't seem right. It should be with my scythes. I don't know why I'm doing electric damage with my poison fangs, but sure. I guess the most efficient way to use these fangs is I use my Reaper hands to drag myself forward to close in the distance, because the range on this is awful. Yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. Okay, let me get out the corner. That's really bad. He's attacking his friend though. We take those. Ow, excuse me. Alright. There you go. Problem solved. One down. Put one potion just because damage is stacking up a little bit. Yeah, I think I do prefer the Axe of Rending just because the range is larger, but it's not a problem. As you can see, I'm literally just walking around him, and because I'm staying to his leg here, he can't even hit me, so yeah, it's not a problem. No problem. I was actually fretting about that fight more than I thought. I thought, oh, this is going to be a long fight, but no, it actually wasn't bad at all. I need to do a lot of selling because I have too much tut in my inventory. So I got these Sabatons of Health, which I believe give me health. Oh, go figure. It's in the name. But yeah, no, I think I'm not going to change anything for now. I think I probably will go back to the Axe of Rending, because I just prefer the range on it. Like, closing in the gap with the fangs risks more damage being taken. I'm going to have enemies that are kind of have massive reach on them whenever they swing on me. I'm going to want to be able to have something that will allow me to at least have that sort of distance back. You know what I mean? Alright, well, let's go. Pretty easy fight. Axe of Rending. OP. Ooh. Mind if I do? Let's see how it looks. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I do miss having cows, but I've not gotten anything that has stats that are better than them, to be honest with you. Increases my health substantially as well, actually. Brilliant. Keep moving. Yeah, so far, I don't think it's too bad, City of the Dead. Like I said, I'm going in as openly minded as I can. Don't see a problem with it at the minute, to be honest with you. Yeah. Let's just hope the climbing isn't against me. I love how calmly he said that. Time is of the essence. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant. I pressed AX there, but he just didn't want to jump, so... literally as soon as I said, let's hope that death isn't against me today, I pressed the button for jump, and he doesn't jump, so... Good. It didn't take long for him to do exactly as I asked, to be fair. Again, I do love how calmly Death said that. Time is of the essence. So calmly. Go. Ooh, boy. It sped up at the end there. It did speed up. It did speed up. What's that? Is it going to send it back down? I don't really know what that did. What did that do? Oh, it just... Oh, I see. So whatever's behind that door, I can just be like, nope, don't want to fight it. I'll lock the door. And I will say, at this point in the dungeon... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, now I get the dungeon map when I'm about halfway through the dungeon. What is that? Is that the thing that's making all that noise? Huh. It's like something a Necron would summon. Oh, I hate you guys. I mean, honest with you, do not like you guys at all. Fuck it, summoning ghouls. Go help me out, my brothers. Oh, I totally dodged that, but that's fine. I feel like I have less problem with fighting these things now that I have the Axe of Rending. No? I know I had this since the start of the game almost, since like the first dungeon, I'm pretty sure, but... And now I'm just using it more efficiently. I'm not worried about these fights too much, because I know I'm guaranteed to get health back, even if I'm low on potions. I mean, these guys still can hit me hard. Oh, it's you guys. Okay, you guys are a problem. They are. Can you, like, pull back, please, sir? Don't go forwards. Okay, that's really melted my health. Okay, well, an axe can't stop that from happening, can it? That's really bad. Holy, that melted my health. That was really bad. I know I was just saying the Axe of Rending can save me in most scenarios, but that just melted my health. That was fucking close. That spooked me. Beautiful. That was a little bit spooky. I can't lie. That was a little bit spooky. My health rapidly going down to like 1% was like very spooky. And the problem with this many lynches is that you want to focus solely on the lynches, right? But then, like, okay, let me just do this, because there's so many around me, and I can just rack up the damage on these bitches. There we go. We just want to rack up damage on the liches more than anything. Because really, they'll just be damaging their skeleton friends anyway. Like, if they do that big AoE pot attack, they're just gonna hit their friends. So, like, there we go. See, they kind of ganked me a little bit, but yeah, bam, done. No problem. I'm also going to safety save because I don't trust it. Whenever I don't safety save, I'm almost guaranteed to be punished seconds later, so I always make sure to safety save. Some people might call it save scumming. I call it safety saving in case of a workplace incident. And workplace incidents do happen. They happen fairly frequently with me. I remember I was ultimate grinding. Ultimate grinding for Kate Sith in Final Fantasy VII in my deal. And I did a bunch of grinding for about an hour. And I got cocky thinking, these enemies won't kill me. And I got swarmed and I didn't heal. And then they party wiped and I lost about an hour or two of grinding. So yeah, always make sure to safety save in case of a workplace incident. It happens. You will die when you least expect it. Hello, mate. What's this? I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. Later, nerds. Alright. Oh, that's carrying a thing below. I gotta pull this up. So what's going on in here then? We got a door there, leads into another room. I would like to get some potions, because even though we got the Axe of Rending, and I was just picking it up, seeing as there's abominations that will just waste through my health that quickly, we gotta make sure we have it stocked up. Case of accidents. Okay, well, first and foremost, we're going to this... Nope, not that one. Other side. Go into this room. Boop. Hello. See, those are the sort of things I'm expecting from playing years of, like, Souls games and Elden Ring and stuff like that. There's, you know, a skelly boy just running out at me and bonking me the moment I open a door. That's what I'm expecting. Is that sort of aggression. gonna need my physical self here. Then you can go over here and get this chest. Let go. Thank you. I pinch this chest. Get coins. I like how it goes into my actual self, not my spirit self. Like, my spirit self don't get any of these coins. You're undeserving of these coins. You don't get them. You don't deserve them. Can I go up and get those chests, or is there a chest nearby? There's a chest nearby. Is it through there? What is that? That must be an enemy, a weapon or something. How do I get that? Let's try this. I want that. To be fair, that looks like it's a buckler thing that I almost certainly don't have room in my inventory for. That's the sort of thing where I've got to clear my inventory out, and I don't have that space right now. I have too many things I want to keep. I think it's starting to get to a point with those heavy weapons that I think I have to start setting some purples, you know. I have too many purples that I don't have the space for, and I'm not using. I'm just hoarding them. Alright, Def, can I trust you to do the thing I want you to do here? I don't want you to just jump off the cliff and go down there, mate. Can you just... Alright, buddy, I have faith. I have faith that you're going to cling to that. Alright? I have faith. I believe in you, buddy. I know you can do it. Alright, Def? Do it with me now. And click R2. And you're going to go to the purple thing and go across the room. Alright? You ready? Cool. Alright, thank you, Def. Thank you. Thank you for responding. Usually he doesn't respect me like that. He will just tell me to go fuck myself and he'll jump down a cliff. But that time, he did actually listen to me. And that's things that we love to see. Oh boy, I wonder what I can do here. Oops. Undead Scarab Hulk. How do I do with these guys? They just like constantly bring out their shield, don't they? That's their whole gimmick, is that they bring out their shield constantly. Yeah. What's the gimmick of these guys? You know, you guys have like a gimmick. Guess I just hit them from behind and just hope for the best. That seems logical. Yeah, you see, it's funny because the Reaper hook or grab or whatever you want to call it, it has really far reach when you're facing enemies. Like, you can be really quite far away and you'll grab, but the actual reach, like when you're solving puzzles, is really quite short. I think if I could say one of the complaints I did see about this dungeon, which again I don't particularly see as a problem. Oh, I got more health regen stuff. Hang on a sec. Alright, let's have a little butcher this. Health regen 42, 49. Yeah. Fuck it. One of the complaints I see about Sea of the Dead is that I think what they said that they have a habit of just spawning big enemies on you all the time. And that's like where the annoying part of the dungeon comes from, that they constantly spawn big enemies on you. I can see that, kind of. But again, when you have like a weapon like this, like I said with the rending axe, where you get health back from them, I don't actually think it's much of a problem. And I don't even think it's one of them things where it's like, well, you might miss it because you get this weapon from a dungeon. So it's literally like impossible to miss his weapons. I feel like this weapon is just going to carry you through this dungeon if you don't have healing. My dungeon is really bad. Okay, another problem with this particular fight is that it's just struggling to lock onto the person I want. If I wanted to lock onto that guy, it's locking onto this guy instead, and then I'm hitting the wrong person. So I'm doing bad dodges, but it's locking onto an enemy that I'm not hitting. I see how, like, constantly I'm just gaining health back because I'm just using my Axe of Rending instead. Like, yeah, it's not good damage, but, like, at least I'm constantly getting health back, so I'm not worried about dying. You know? What we got here? None of these are better than the scythes that I got. Which I believe I got from one of the gambling boxes from Volgrim. That said, granted, if I were to play this game on Apocalypse difficulty and I had to do this dungeon, I don't think I'd like it as much, admittedly. So I think those people are probably talking out of difficulty on higher levels. You know, I don't really have any intentions to go back and replay this on a harder difficulty. Once I complete it, you know. If I ever feel like it, I would go back and play it again on a higher difficulty, but I just don't... Ooh, he looks cool. I just don't see it happening. Not because I don't enjoy the game, I think the game is fantastic, but it's just... Sometimes with me and games, right, I kind of have to... I complete a game on a difficulty that's like normal or something, and I have a good time, and then my memories of that is, this is a positive thing because I had a good time with it. And then you go back and play the game on a harder difficulty, and then your experience kind of sours with it because it's harder and you're having a less fun time with it, and it kind of sours your memories of it. So with some games, just like, I don't feel like I should play this on a harder difficulty. Does that make sense? Because you don't want to impact the fun memories you have in the game because it's soured by it being annoyingly hard. Did I just stop myself getting knocked off there? I think I did. Because I had an iframe. Yeah, almost certainly I did. I think that was meant to knock me off, but I had an iframe, so get fucked. Lol. Sorry, I got an email that I want to check quickly. I know it seems a bit random, but let me just quickly check that. 1 minute, please. Sorry about that. What's this? Just got oh, okay. Alright. Nothing to... Wait, what? My game just fully crashed? What? Are you joking? I just fully crashed. That's lame. Why did I crash? I just tapped out.
The journey so far. The king's need was exceeded by anger.
Yeah, I know, mate. Thank you. Well, that was weird. Oh, it just stopped me just here. I need to get the chest again. That was weird. I just tapped out to check my email and it crashed. How bizarre. Anyway. Fine, we can just get this again. I have a feeling it's this thing that's making all that noise. It has to be, right? That might be why I'm constantly hearing it, because I get to parts of the dungeon where it's like right here. No, it's not that, because that's making a breathy noise. Yeah, so I guess what happened there is I tabbed out, and I wanted to check my email quick, and then I guess it didn't like me tabbing out, so it crashed. Bizarre. Oh! He nearly did it. He nearly did it. Death nearly did it. You saw that shit. He nearly did it. Oh, Death, you little rascal. All I ask of you is that you listen to me. And you do the thing that I want you to do. Death, you little rascal, you. Now, I don't have a way to get across there, do I? Oh, I do. Duh. Alright. Ooh, tombs. Disturbing the peace. Peace of the dead, so I can get potions and wrath potions and... Oh, that's my karma for disturbing the peace. Would that stop me? No. I'll keep doing it. As long as they keep rewarding me, I'll keep doing it. I said, it's not letting me destroy these. Let's do this the hard way then, game. You want to stop me from destructing these tombs? Alright, fine. I guess you can't physically destroy these ones. Boo. Let me disturb the peace of the dead, game. Let me disturb the peace of the dead. If I am literally deaf, I feel like that'd be the one thing that he should be allowed to do, is disturb the peace of the dead, you know? I put things to death, death? Yeah, I put things to death, and I also disturb the peace of the dead. That's just kind of in my nature. I should be doing that. Hello. More secret loot. Shadow Death. Shadow Death boots. Shadow Death body armor. And Shadow Death shoulder piece. Beautiful. Oops, that's not the right button. So every now and then, I think they reward you with just, like, gear. Well, that's level 17. I can't even equip that yet. Interesting. It's going to be a while before I can equip this. And it doesn't seem like it's even going to be that good. I mean, it might look cool, but stats-wise, it's not that good. The defense on it is quite bad. I still think the maker stuff I got here is much better. Actually, no, it's not. It's getting to the point where it's not, to be fair. But good. There you go. I like that. You're just kind of getting rewarded for doing things in this game. You know, you destroy a bunch of tombs and whatnot. Here, have a whole armor set. That's fun. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Rewarding the player for being destructive. Okay, so I want to go here. And then... I wish I could see better. I can't see what's below me. Oh, it's fine. I can go down here. It's fine. Let go here. No, let go here. And then... somewhere around there is a chest. That opens that. Sure. Got another one of them puzzles. That should mean I'll just do that. Pop myself here. That opens that. Brilliant. But more importantly, I want my chest. Where's my chest? I don't care about all that. I want my chest. How do I even get back up there? Can I even get back up there from here? Ooh, hello. Just add this. I don't know what they're for. And I'm not going to remember all of them. And I don't think they're written down anywhere. And I could be wrong. They might be written down somewhere. But, let go. that like right there. And I can jump here. I can jump here. Oh, boo. Stinky invisible wall. Boo. Yeah, boo. Stinky invisible walls. We hate them. Wow, I hate invisible walls. They stink. Boo. I'm gonna reach that from here though, right? No. There we go. I'm gonna try my best to find this chest, because this chest is bugging me. No, 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 no. Okay. I wish sometimes that the wall running was a little bit more seamless. It'd be nice if I could jump back from a wall and then have it go straight into another wall run. But he just doesn't respond like that. Either he goes forward or he goes back. There's no in between. Oh, there's the chest. Oh. I just didn't see that part of the wall. Yippee! I'm gonna run out of room for talismans in a minute. Because I'm even surprised I ran out of room for my heavy weapons. Didn't realize I was that close to filling my inventory up. So what have I got to do with this? Is this another situation of putting this somewhere and then... Yeah, almost certainly is. So I'm gonna want to be up here. I'll put this here. Does that open that? Oh, it's as simple as that. Oh, okay. Is that it? Oh, I get it. Okay, I gotta be my physical self. And that's where the problems come in. Because it's gonna close everything. Right, okay, so I solved the puzzle. But as soon as I let up on these guys, it's gonna close all these doors. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I can hop this wall. But I can't hop this one. So if I just get rid of this, we go up here. Yeah, both the walls are shut now. There is no way back for me. He's looking at this. What? No, no, no. No, no. Okay. Why would it give me the option to trigger to it if it's just gonna have a hard time with the weird invisible walls? Come on, mate. Death, mate. Please. I'm wondering... Oh no, it wouldn't even work anyway. I was thinking if I get to about here and then jump over, but there's a wall there. That's a very big problem, isn't it? Ugh. Would the solution be... No, it wouldn't be. I was going to say, if I put the block here, open the one up there, and then use my spirit self to go over there. But it wouldn't work like that. Because it would still shut me out. What you got to say, Dust? Yeah, you're talking about this wall, which I'm not surprised about. But I can't do anything with this wall, because I can only hop the other side of it. So... Sometimes it's the simplest puzzles that stump you. But to be fair, it doesn't take much to stump me, but this is like a very simple puzzle, I feel like. Usually with these things, it's like a subtle wall you can climb on. What's that sound? Am I getting attacked? Was that just a sound dust makes? You make sound dust. Well, that is him making a noise, but it's not the noise I heard. It was like a weird noise, but it wasn't that noise. It was like a weird breathy noise, like I was getting attacked by some ghoul. Some foul ghoul. Okay, That's not solving my puzzle, that's just me getting distracted. I need to find a wall to climb onto, so let's just do this again. I think I can probably try this. Okay, it physically cannot go down there. So that's not the answer. It will not let me go down there with it. Allow me to go about here with it. And then I can jump up. Just out of interest, if I go to about here, and then, yeah, there's nothing. I can't jump back there. Alright. I mean, I pretty much knew that was the solution, but wanted to doubly make sure. If I jump from here, however... Nope, I still land about here. Alright. I thought maybe I'd land on the other side of it, but no, it's still a bit more further out than I thought it was. Right, let's have a good look around here. I know exactly what it is. The exact solution as before. Doing this again. I hope I don't soft lock myself by doing this. Oh, no, I should have walked through. Should have walked through. And you go over there, my friends. Blammo. Alright. There's those weird weighted puzzles when it comes to, like, Death's physical form. Can I reach that from here? Yes. And down we go. Down we go. Yippee! With any luck, this will be facing the right direction, and I don't have to push it anywhere. Oh, we're going into the mist. I don't like that at all. Feels like I shouldn't be on top of it. Okay, seems like we're fine. Oh, and it did open the door. Well, to be fair, there's like multiple routes we can go. I guess we'll go this one first. Since I got it pointed that way. Okay, that's that room. This is the only one that's locked, so let's just do that. First and foremost, break everything in my surroundings. How's that one song go? Disrespect your surroundings. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Disrespecting my surroundings. Okay, whatever has been making that noise is definitely behind this door. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm being baited with it the entire dungeon. I can hear it from literally everywhere in a dungeon. It's gotta be behind this door. Yeah, this looks pretty boss arena-y. Ah! Horrors beyond my human comprehension. Brilliant. Right, pal. The wailing host. Certainly has been wailing. He's not wrong about that. Certainly has been wailing. What have I got to do here? Is it a hand thing? Have I got to hit a hand? I'm going to assume it's a hand thing. With big enemies like this, it's almost always a hand. The volume is also way loud, for one. So let's turn this down a little bit. I can't even hear myself think. Okay, it is a hand thing. I've got to hit his hands. Ooh. Yep, that's it. Do a couple bonks in on the hand with the old axe of rending. We'll be fine. Gotta hit his thingies. Certainly is big though, isn't he? I just gotta wait for him to do that exact attack. Seems like it. Just gonna pop a potion now, because... Okay, he always gets me with that attack, but I didn't do any damage that time, so I'm not too concerned about it. No! It's my chance! Okay. God, it's just... I can't get to him quick enough. Can't get to his hands quick enough. There we go. There's got to be a better way of doing this, I'm sure, but I'm not doing it. Oh, what? He just moved his hand past me to hit me? I suppose it makes sense. He is 10 times my size. Oh, I missed it again. He's going to move his hand again. He's going to do the collapse hands. I can't even see death, to be fair. He's so big. Pause. Can you do the... Yeah, do that one. There's got to be a more efficient way of doing this, I'm sure. I'm just doing it wrong. I've got to be. It's the slowest boss fight I've ever seen. This might actually just be how you do it. This might just be the slowest boss fight I've ever seen in my life. There's nothing else in the arena, that's it. There we go. Alright, we stunned him. He's not happy. We give him a couple bonks now. Get some health back. Down he goes. Well, I'd look at that, to be honest with you. As long as he doesn't be cheeky and try and attack me like mid-attack whilst I'm doing this. We'll be fine. When I beat this boss and I finish this stream, I'm actually going to watch a walkthrough on how this boss is meant to be done, because I'm sure it's not hitting the hands. It's the way I'm choosing to do it, and it seems to be working, but I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's the right answer. Does that make sense? I got him about just under half health, so it must be doing something right, but... Or just over half health. Okay, he's been a lot more aggressive now. And he's spawning hosts, okay. It's the thing I said I hope he wouldn't do, but he is attacking his host as well, so it's fine. Still get hit by that. What's it locked onto? Hit your friends. There you go. Hit your friends. I'm not even concerned about the little steady boys, to be honest with you. There you go. Check this shit out. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, boys. You're meant to be hitting your friends, not me. Make me look like an idiot in front of the wailing host. The wailing beast? I don't even remember his name. I think it's the wailing beast. It's so hard to see what he's doing sometimes, because I'm like this, I can't even see death, so I can't even see if I'm dodging an attack or not, so it is hard to see sometimes. It is really hard to see what's going on in this fight. Yep. Am I swinging? Okay, I am. I just can't see. I literally cannot see myself. I just can't see myself. Like, look. Death is just hidden behind the health bar most of the time. So I just physically cannot see him. So I just can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Okay, I don't think I can attack him when he does that. I can hit him when he does that. What's that behind me? Was that death? Okay, it was dust. Oh, okay, dust, you distracted me, my friends. Can I just, like, do some damage to him or something? Do something, please. Alright, here we go. This should be it. Oh, come on, I hit him twice. Well, it doesn't matter how bad we do in this fight, because, I mean, we got him at half health, so, you know, whatever happens, it's only place goes forward, I guess. I mean, like, nothing else can happen. I dodged away from that, but I guess I kind of dodged into it as well. Okay, stay away from that. Ow. Okay, he does the backhand. I keep forgetting about that. You think for like an enemy so big, it would be hard to miss him, but it's really easy to miss him. There you go. You get the iframe from dodging through his hand. Can you do like the double hand bonk, please? Not what I meant. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Kill this bastards. Ooh, rip his face off. He's not happy about that at all. We should be taking more damage this time now, so. But I feel like if you're gonna offer me the B, that should be the end of the fight. I don't feel like you should be baiting the B like that. That's very cheeky game. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Show me the B, I expect the fight to be over. Not for me to be a third phase. I've got to look out as well, because that serpent thing is going to come charging at me as well. Which I imagine is what the third fight's fate. The third phase of the fight's gimmick is going to be, is that there's going to be the guy running through me. Look out the way, because I get a feeling. Yep, there he is. Are you done? Are you gonna come back? Are you done having a stroke? No, he's still having a stroke. Okay. Thing is, because I get wrath on kill or when I do damage or whatever, like I can just do that big spin attack from the harvest as much as I want. In fact, is there more times I can invest into that? Oh, that's already been maxed out. Yeah, no shit. Of course I maxed that out. It's so good. When you're getting hoarded, it's just so good to use that. Hello, mate. I'm behind you. Hello, mate. You're right. Over here. Oh, God, okay. Coming in strong, aren't we? That is really loud in my ear, so I apologize if that's loud for you as well. What's that now? Oh. Summoning spears or something. Ow, ow. I've got 2 hit there. Okay, there's a lot happening on the screen right now. I gotta look out for spears, I gotta look out for skelly boys, and I gotta look out for his hands. Okay. Oh, I dodged away from that, but did I dodge away from that? I don't even know if I dodged away from that, to be honest with you. I can't even say if I dodged away from that. These guys are just free health at this point. That's what they're here for. They're just free health. Thank you for the health. Oh, get away from that. Get away from that. Okay. God, this fight got very overwhelming very quickly. I've got to really lock in now. Lock the fuck in, bro. Lock the fuck in. That is really loud in my ear. I'm really sorry if that's loud for you guys on stream. That is really loud for me. And then dodge away from it. Avoid the hands. Okay, we're fine. Use up all our potions, but I generally don't even think we should have or needed to. I could have done this without using any of the potions, I feel like. A couple more hits and he's done. Okay, I dodged too early there. Again, I dodged too early. That is so loud in my ear. I'm really sorry. That's so loud. That's so unbelievably loud in my ear. Okay, dodge away. Okay, he's actually close to killing me. This is really, really bad. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I don't want to do this fight again. I don't want to do this fight again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. Whew. Being that close to the end of the fight as well. Oh my god, I did not want to do that fight again. It's just such a long fight. I did not want to do that fight again. That was so close. Yeah, fuck bozo. GG easy. No re. Yeah, got bitch. New campaign, Abyssal Forge. The Abyssal Forge is a living machine designed to harness the unfocused dark power of the Abyss. The maker who built this abomination, known only as the Mad Smith, was shunned by his own people and sealed away in the dark Shadowlands with his creation. Access this content with additional campaigns from the main menu. Okay. Well, a weird place to find out about DLC. I suppose... I don't know why that's linked here. Maybe because this is technically part of it? I don't know. That was so close, dude. My murder crows came in clutch. Like anyone who'd been shouting at me in the comments or whatever that murder crows are not worth it compared to other things, get fucked, bozo, because I just got my entire fight saved from that. So that's it, right? That's the end of the City of the Dead. I feel like that would make sense.
Horseman, I believe you call. Growfather, I am the one you seek. And where else would I be but the City of the Dead? Would you like to ask a question? Or just stand there like you've seen a ghost?
Tell me how to reach the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls is a place of unimaginable power. The key to life and death. Of creation itself. And that is why the well has a key of its own. One that was divided long ago. The angels keep one half, and the demons the other. And never shall the two meet. Unless you truly mean to save your brother.
To save war, I would storm the White City.
Of that I am more than certain. But there is no need. The angels have realms beyond the White City, as the demons do beyond their dark kingdom. All will become clear to you once you reach the tree.
I've already done that, Growfather.
Nevertheless, you must find the tree again. And go wherever it takes you.
Absalom lives.
Yes, Absalom lives on. His rage and agony spread as corruption, and he will unmake all of creation to destroy the balance.
I killed Absalom once, Growfather. If I could go back, I would see him spared.
I doubt he would grant you the same courtesy.
Fair enough.
How can I restore humanity?
The Well of Souls is where all life begins, where the souls of the dead are born into their new lives.
I killed the beast that haunted this place. I freed the souls of humanity.
And in other times, that would be enough. But something draws power from the well, leaving only void where there once was life. I fear you have only released the souls into further torment.
Then there is no hope. Humanity is lost.
Not so. Even now, you carry with you the power to restore the well.
The Nephilim?
If you sacrifice their souls, yes. They alone have the power to undo what was done.
So I must sacrifice the Nephilim, my kin, to restore mankind.
The Nephilim are dead, by your own hand. That broken talisman is all that remains. Would you leave them to eternal torment in that cage upon your chest?
Yeah, just sacrifice my own kind to save Anonymous. Anonymous has left a gift for me. Who the fuck? Where's Anonymous? The hacker group. The hacker group, Anonymous, is leaving me gifts. How bizarre. Ooh, I'll check that out later.
Make haste for the tree.
Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I just walk out again? Is there a way I can teleport out? How do I just get out of here? There's 2 of these dungeons now where it's just kind of like...
Make haste for the tree.
Yeah, the other dungeon we just did before this one was just kind of like you teleport out, you don't walk out. And now this one is just kind of like you get to the end of the dungeon and then you just kind of have to retrace your steps and go all the way back.
Go.
Bit odds. Well, he's pointing back here, so I'm assuming there's something I gotta do here. Why else would Dust tell me to go back here? Is there something else I can do in here?
Show me the way.
What's your problem, Dust? There's nothing in here. Why is Dust obsessed with this? What's your problem, mate? Can't leave. There's that chest there that I missed. And that secret item that I have no idea how to get to. So I guess I can go back and get that. But I have no idea how to get to that. Let's go try and find a way to get that. I don't have any room for it anyway. But we might as well have a look. We'll have a look. In theory, this place should just be chill now, right? I don't have anything to worry about. What's the point in this? So the chest is on like this 4th floor. I'm on floor 1. Oh, brother. Why I want to go all the way to the 4th floor to get that? I don't even know how I'm going to get that. Oh, brother. No, I can't be arsed. I'm sure I'm probably going to get some cool loot. I just can't be arsed. You know how many layers I gotta go? No, I just can't be arsed. Nah. Sorry for blue balling you. I'm not doing it. Just can't be arsed, man. I gotta traverse this whole place again. I'm just not doing it, lads. I'm just not. I don't have it in me. I don't have the power. What? Okay. I just want to get out of this place. I wish there was like a fast travel point. I don't want to be doing all this. I don't even have a primary quest right now. Guess it just wants me to leave. Make haste for the tree. Is what they said. I just don't know how to get there. To be honest with you. This way? suppose it makes sense we go this way, right? I mean, this feels right. I feel like I recognize this as in terms of going back on myself. It all feels a bit familiar. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. That's the way back, isn't it? No, it can't be. Wait, no, where am I going? I had the way back. Where am I going? Where on earth am I going, dude? I know exactly where I gotta go. Excuse me. Thank you. Go into here. And then it's the room below me here, so I can just jump down here. Which I can't. Because of course I can't. It's over this way, right? Is this way? No. Over this way. This one? This one. This should lead me out into the spire. Hopefully once I leave, I should be able to fast travel and I can go to the chest I missed. I'm still hearing those noises. I've got to assume it is those beasts that are flying around. I can only assume that's what it is. Alright, here we go. We're out. That wasn't bad. People say that's like the worst dungeon in the game. That wasn't bad at all. I definitely believe that the Iron Throne was worse than that. The Black Throne, not the Iron Throne, sorry. The Black Throne was way worse than that. There's this one over here, right? Wait a sec. Get away from me, you fool. Yeah, it's this way. Alright, so it's over this side. Yeah. I finally can get this bloody chest. I'll wrap up today's stream getting this bloody chest once and for all. Because this chest has been teasing me since the moment I... Can you piss off these lads? Respectfully. This chest has been bothering me since... Then when I got to this place, to be frank... Oh, who you swinging on, mate? Dickhead. Alright, let me get this chest once and for all. Finally doing it. After all this time! Did I level up from that, actually? Am I level 17 now? I'm not. I'm so close to being level 17, but I'm not level 17. So I can't even wear that cool shadow skull stuff that I got. Yoink. 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 Alright, so I pop myself here. And I pop you here. And then... Beautiful. About bloody time. What do we get? Great. It's the fucking heavy weapon that I can't equip because I'm full to the brim. God damn it. It had to be, didn't it? It just had to be. My word, what can I even get rid of?
I cannot.
What, didn't I just drop it? Can I not drop items?
Impossible.
Oh, boo. Well, and fire shovel's unavailable, of course it is, because I'm underground, technically. Even though I'm in the exact same spot, physically. Well, after all that time, the chest was just a mace that I'm not going to use anyway. What a letdown. Nope. Death, please, mate. I guess without here, does it work? Can I fire shovel here, technically, because I'm outside? Come on. Already waste my time getting that chest. At least allow me to fast travel so I can sell some of the toot that I got, man. I'm disappointed in that. I'm so let down by that chest. I don't know what I was expecting, considering I saw that chest so early. Maybe I thought it was going to be like some amazing loot. So let down by that. I can't believe it. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Get out of here, you dickhead. Alright. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Hello, Ostagoth. I'm coming to sell you stuff. Lord knows do I have stuff to sell you. Browsing? I'm selling. Alright, sell these. I'm gonna start selling any blues I got, to be honest with you.
Yes, I'll make good use of this.
I'm not using any of these, really, so I might as well sell them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. What was I here that's worth buying? Shroud or Voyager? Shroud. Sorry, Voyager Shroud. Just bottled that pronunciation, didn't I? We're actually really quite rich in a minute, so we can probably afford to buy some cool stuff. Punching size. None of these things are good as what I got, though. That's the problem. Yeah, none of these is good. I mean, like, this down here. Potentially, yeah, but nah. I suppose I could have that. Voyager cover of thorns. That's actually just better in general.
I hope you don't have to use it.
What? Some armor. I just put it on, mate. Yeah, don't be silly. Alright, now let's sell some of these. Anything that's just like mostly red, we're just gonna sell. And yeah, I think that's just mostly it, to be honest with you. Let's just make sure we sell everything. Actually, I do need to sell you some of these things, don't I, mate? You like these? Yeah. Wow.
Yes, I'll make good use of this.
Yeah, yeah. Sure you will, mate. Yes, yes. Sure, I'll make good use of this. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. You can have that and all, mate.
Fair price.
Fair price. This is the buy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Grim size, you have that and all. The chaos thing I'm not using. The critical damage is 200% though. I don't know, I just prefer things that have cool stat effects, you know?
Oh, yes.
Don't anything that's green at this point. I think that's just the deal. Anything that's green, I'm just selling. Green and white. Sure. Let's check out some of the things that we got. Am I level 17 now? No, I'm not. Okay. Equip that. And stats wise, it's alright. Got some weird colors going on here. We'll say. Because of fashion, we aren't doing anything too crazy. You got gold with like silver and brown going on here. You're right, mate. I think you need to put down the pipe, to be honest with you. You're chugging on that thing way too much. Is there any new boots I can get? I can get any new boots. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get some new wraps, really, would it? Might as well get a full set. Don't see why not. To be honest, I've equipped that, but what's the armor I had before that gave me like health regen and stuff like that? Yeah, and the boots that gave me health regen. To be honest, I know I just bought them, but I might as well just swap them back, because they do give me like health buffs and whatever else. I might as well keep them, really. Did I have a healing one? No, I suppose I didn't. Well, there we go. Next time we'll make our way to the tree once more. And I guess we'll give in to the Nephilim, sacrifice the Nephilim. I feel like that's kind of where we're going. The only way I can save humanity is sacrifice my kind. Sure. I can't tell if it's endgame or not. I feel like there's so much more I need to do, but this also feels kind of endgamey, but I could be wrong. In fact, I feel like I am wrong. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.